Putting a receiver in motion. 10, Darnold. Pass is caught, it's T.J. Hawkinson. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
6 yards to go here. It's third down. Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. And goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Minnesota.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And this one's going a long way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
Tackled back at the 35-yard line.
They break the huddle. It's second down now. Out of the gun, here's Darnold. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stopped quickly, but the catch moves them to the 48. Coming to the line, this is first and 10. To throw, here's Darnold. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. Tackle made at the 10, first and goal coming up.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal. Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the...
I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Darnold has it in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. The Lions out in front. We're back to Ford Field right after this. It's Vikings ball as we return for the second, and they've got to be thinking points here. On third and goal, Darnold. And the defender comes away with it. Alex Anzalone with the pick. And the Lions get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Intercepted. The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Escapes the defender. Makes a cut to the right sideline. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions double their lead to 14.
14. Vikings nothing. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Moore with a return. Away from one. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. And nearly intercepted as that trick play almost ended in disaster.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Throwing from the gun here. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Man, these guys just can't get out of their own way right now, and we both know it's only going to hurt worse as this game rolls on.
Yeah, kind of stuck in a loop right now. And I don't care what sport it is. If it's golf, if it's shooting a free throw, bat and baseball, like you grip it tight and you grip that ball tight, usually bad things follow.
This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Escapes the pocket. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21.
Vikings nothing. Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Moore with a return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Trying down the middle with Chandler. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack, exactly what he just did.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Play fake, Darnold. He rolls to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
And the Vikings first down. A gain of 21 yards.
Here's Darnold, 1st and 10. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. First and 10 now from the 46.
A gain of 14. First down, Vikings.
Motion a tight end left. First and 10, Darnold. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
On second and 10 now, Darnold. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Lions take over first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First and 10 from the 43.
Hey, lift! 76, tell him. Turbo.
From the gun, Goff. And this one is launched downfield. And he's in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions are running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Bates now for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions grow their lead yet again.
Vikings, nothing. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Moore with a return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Minnesota in the formation. It's first and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Completed to his running back. Space past the 35. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota. Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. Stick around. More from Ford Field on its way. From the 40-yard line now. This is first and 10. From the gun, Darnold. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. A pickup of 17. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now Darnold. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
He gets this one to Chandler. And he's tackled for no gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Throwing his Darnold on third down. Hits him on the out route. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Throwing on first. Here's Darnold. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
And again, it's Darnold. Taken in by Felton, left side. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They gain 11 on that play, and that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Go set. Reset.
Out of the gun, here's Darnold. Taken in by Addison, left side. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Offense up to the line fast.
Gain of 9. Brings up second and 9 at the Lions' 11-yard line.
They'll try it left with Chandler. Has some room to work. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a first and goal.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Working now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes second and goal.
Set. Go, lady. Reset.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Lions are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Intercepted. The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10.
Here we go. Wilson. Wilson. Black 20. Black 20.
Drive begins with Gibbs. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. 40. Hits the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions continue piling on to this lead.
Vikings nothing. Jack Fox to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. Moore with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Here we go, set.
Now Darnold off the play action. Connects with the open man downfield. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. First and 10 from the 45.
4 yards. First down, Vikings.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Absolutely fires this one right side. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Moore with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Vikings first down.
Darnold looking to throw. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he's not going to be able to add anything to that catch. So give him progress across midfield there to the opposing 46. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 46. Darnold now to throw. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
A 3-yard pickup. 4-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Vikings first down.
Throwing here, Darnold. That's his man, Felton. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
The Vikings first down. A gain of 19 yards. First down, Minnesota.
Cut 19. Go. 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
From the red zone on first. That one connects. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Working quickly here. Chandler. Will take it in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points.
Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Returnable from the 2. Good work so far. He's got room. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. Up to the races, middle of the field, at the 20. And he will not score, but that does set him off, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
Did somebody lose track of downs on the sideline? They have brought the field goal team out. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Fox now to kick this one away. Moore with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. McCarthy operating from the pistol. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 29-yard line.
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. Has some daylight through the 40. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. This one's to Hawkinson outright. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Cougar 19, 18, Pioneer.
Back to the air, McCarthy. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
19 right.
From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Second down, McCarthy to pass. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Amik Robertson takes it away. He's at midfield. The 30. Gets the 10. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Detroit. I don't know about you, Brock, but I could almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, 30, 40 yards into his return. Then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
What a return to add to that list.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Ty Felton here to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Trying again after the pick, McCarthy. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
McCarthy trying again on second down. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be just one step away from that first down. They haul him down to the 31. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Throwing on third, McCarthy. Hits his running back. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Working quickly here.
And the Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's going to be the Vikings who have the football, Brock, but given that score, they're going to need points every time out from here on. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First and 10. Here's McCarthy. That's more of the catch out left. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. And those are the hurry up here.
That's another Vikings first down.
Brought in left side by Jefferson. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 33.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Man in motion here. Here's McCarthy on first and 10. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And that'll bring up second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Second and 10, McCarthy. Headed out right. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Motion man right is Jefferson. Again, McCarthy to throw. That's caught. This is Addison. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Cougar 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
On play action now, McCarthy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Warrior 70. 18 rattle. 79 Bronco. Ready?
McCarthy throwing on third down. And he's going to have the touchdown. Let's see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. They waited a little extra second there, didn't they? Maybe a little bit of a talk to the other sideline, Brock, before they declined that call. That touchdown's going to stand.
All good and love in football. just a good little penalty taunt.
Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings take 7 points off the deficit.
Vikings 14.
Well, the win may be lost, but their effort certainly isn't. They're going to try to get this one back after the score. And no luck. The Lions there to recover. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And his progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
This is Gibbs on second down. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Again, it's Gibbs. This is close, but does not get that first. They're going to be left with a 4th and short.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Bates' kick is up and good. And despite that bad snap, they're able to tack on 3.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. So 2nd down coming up. We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Completed to his running back. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. And the Vikings 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Vikings 1st down.
1st and 10. It's McCarthy. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Another throw here for McCarthy. Off by his back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense up to the line fast.
It's 3rd and 4.
Throwing again now, McCarthy. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Vikings trying to do some window dressing. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. He's able to hit Felton. This is caught. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
And the Vikings 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And a solid gain there. He gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Gordon Addison, the intended target. So now they have 3rd and short.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
This is going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jack Campbell with the INT. And the Lions get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. Angling this one in from the right hash to challenge here. Bates' kick is up and good. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Moore with a return. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop him.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's first and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Completed over the middle. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down.
The Vikings first down.
The throw outside, and they might throw this again. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and
All right, here we go. Second down.
27-yard line.
McCarthy fires out wide. Complete. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Here he goes. Third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Hey, let's be honest here. Where that throw was made, he was going to have to get on his horse and run for that first down anyway. You got to haul it in before you can make that mad dash.
Now we'll see Ryan Wright come on for the Vikings to punt this away on fourth. And that hits and heads out beyond the 45, but short of the 40.
At their own 43-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. They'll toss it to Gibbs. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up